kinda safe in this feeling now.
Yo, they don't seem to understand it. Yeah, they're hopping on a wave with no bandwidth. Yeah, I'm chilling in the building with my villains like some bandits. These hands are multiplying like ceramics. Yo, can someone roll another buffalo? They want mags. I show them what Maxim is like Russell Crowe. The track is running. Cause you see what we do, so he spontaneous. To really wanna. And you not leaving with my soul. Let's go.
They don't really know what we really wanna smoke some.
Try to hate on me, go ahead, hate on me, ain't nothing new. Shit, I've been hating on me, way longer than you. Give me one good reason why I should let you live. I can feel the jealousy, life of a nemesis. Ride on my enemies, fly as an angel wing inside of me is devilish. Kicked out of hell, now I feel like heaven's mine. Bad bitch on myself, I'm like, never mind. Ride the wave, I'm looking at my watch, having to every time. Be trying to get real and turn bus money into
free, really great as it looks. That's to the play with kids. Cause this'll get you straight. It's finna quit and forfeit. Try to pick it up, you better get up.
I better get. Turn this bus.
With us. Turn this bus fair. 7 figures. In the back of the back where the young might smoke on. Legendary the Kush, I might toke on. Your squadron lying like I should we kill, so move on. A new song, shit's hook them new bros.
I was all on that loser. Basketball diaries. Martha Stewart got a bust out. Balenciagas, they iguana skin.
7 figures. Turn this butt. With us. Turn this butt fair.
Nah, I feel it's okay. I'm not mad at it.
But yeah, guys, refresh.
Hey.
If you can. If you got any questions to ask, pass Apes or FRAK, feel free. They'll probably not answer them, but
yo,
see
just to clarify, Apes and Pass is AP Animal Planet. Hey. And we got some music coming soon, and yeah, it's really tight. It's gonna be very interesting. Really excited to let y'all hear it. This nigga about to be all y'all favorite rapper as well, by the way.
Anything else you can say about that?
Save
like,
the
do you have a release date or anything?
Nah, we do not have a release date, but it'll definitely be in the next few months. Like it's pretty much done actually, but we're yeah, really close.
What how many songs do you have done?
We about to put out an EP, which is looking like it, you know, like about 7 joints.
Tight.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What was your guys' last album called?
It was called the Animal Planet Raising the Stakes mixtape.
Raising the Stakes mixtape. Yeah, that was fucking fire.
Right on, but yeah, that was back in like 2007 or 8 or something like that.
You do the cover for that?
Yeah,
right.
I think we recorded it like 06, 07, but then we put it out in like 09.
09,
feel me?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so.
Niggas was just juiced to have, you know, the momentum back and cracking, and you know.
This new shit they're working on though is insane.
Yeah, yeah, you guys ain't ready for the new stuff. So yeah, we just shot a music video today with Animal Planet. Hopefully it will be out soon. It's gonna be fucking Very fun. It's the
Yeah.
most fun I've had shooting a music video in a long time.
Yeah.
So it was a great time.
The piff, man.
Yeah, the piff was in the air.
piff, man.
Piffed heavy today.
Bags of it.
Bags of
Loads of
piff,
piff,
man.
Tree life. Hey.
But yeah, guys, so the stream seems to be doing okay right now.
Yeah.
Apologies if it goes down again, but, you know, it happens. We're going to watch Goods versus Hollow the Dawn today. It's from, I think, either the first Summer Madness or the first Night of Main Events. It's one of those two. Hollow basically created, whichever one it's on, he created that series. Like, he reached out to Smack and was like, we need to have a bigger event and have a bigger venue, because at the time Smack was doing sort of small room battles a lot. You know, if you think back to like Averb, Midwest Miles, and like the first event they did with like Math and Rex. Even Math and Verb, it's like that's still kind of a smaller room. It's like not like on a stage with like a large venue. So Hollow was actually the guy that brought that to the forefront. He like approached Smack about it.
Right.
He was like, hey, we could probably sell out a venue if we like get me and Goods up there and a couple other cats in the card.
Right.
So this was the main event for that event, which I'm still not sure if it's Gnome or Summer Madness. It's one of the two.
Okay.
But this was after Hollow battled Big T. And after Goods battled...
What year is this? Like 12?
Conceded. No, 11.
2011? Yeah.
Okay.
Older.
Yep. It's an old one. It's an old one.
We all older.
Also, this battle's fucking short as hell.
Right.
It's 28 minutes.
That's cool. I fuck with that, honestly. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are cool about this battle. Also, it's filmed. Oh, Carl, what up, dog?
Oh,
Thank you.
wow.
Appreciate it.
How much money is that?
$5,000. I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Pascal just really mad right there. We're out. Fuck this. Hold on.
What is SEK? Swedish?
It's Swedish.
money?
It's Swedish. Yeah, I think it's $50.
Tack.
It's
on, bro.
yeah.
Tack.
It's $2. I'm just kidding.
No.
Whatever. I'm just kidding. Shout out, man. Appreciate it. Let me read your name. Carl, you're the man. Appreciate everything.
Shout out to my nigga Carl, bro. You good in the town, bro. It's town fucking business. Tack.
Frack looks like Brad
I've been
Pitt
to
in Seven.
Uppsala, man. It's cool.
I look
out
like
there.
Brad Pitt? Hell yeah. Man, you call me the sex god for a reason, I guess.
Yo, also, Frack just had his album release party on Thursday, right?
Yep.
How'd that go?
It was tight. Shout out to Pass and Apes for rolling through.
That shit was dope.
I for real thought like 30 people were about to show up,
shit.
and like 250 ended up showing up. So it was
Crazy.
like, yeah, it was the DVD show came and performed. I had a band out there perform my whole album track for track.
Album is fire too. Check that shit.
Yeah, check out LimeWire 03 on Spotify, everything. It's also FRAKmusic.com for all the like Dirtbag Dan Show fans. If you put in the code Chuggalo, you get 10% off on like
Are you serious?
shirt. Yep.
That's
you get
fucking
10%
awesome,
off on
hell
shirts, CDs,
Yo, look at these.
personalized freestyles and whatnot.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, check that shit out.
Go cop the album. It's fucking awesome. But yeah,
Hey.
dude, I saw the fucking footage of you performing Draymond Green, and that was like everybody was jumping up and down. I was like, Jesus Christ, Frack.
Hey, when Draymond Green was crazy.
Yeah, Frack must be on top of the
Hey, you
fucking
got
world right
performance,
now.
bro. Honestly, bro, when I seen the nigga Frack do Draymond Green, I was like, oh, his performance is on lock. You feel me? Like, he knows how to rock a show. You feel like his voice projection was like, you know, on point to the motherfucker. You feel
It's
me?
great.
Very-
I
it's
put
really
my
good.
entire voice in
I
that
know,
song.
I
Afterwards,
seen
I
that,
hit
bro.
the
I
inhaler
was
like
juiced.
6 times. Like I almost
Yeah.
OD'd on inhaler after.
I seen a
Like,
video. I took a video, but I seen another video of you doing like that moment when you went hella crazy. I was like, that shit was crazy.
yeah, no, the whole show was super lit, and there were hella like battle fans who rolled through. There were a few riders in there too, so
Hell yeah.
shout out to all the people showing love. Probably the most women, most battle rap fans. I've
Yeah, it
seen
was
at an
dope. It
event.
was dope. It was hella ladies.
All right.
I mean, they came out for Frack.
Let me get you guys' volumes all cool. So this is the volume, by the way, if it's too louder.
Hey, somebody said I got the bill collector afro on my chin. Cause
Hey, that's our point.
There's a Frak dressed like a Colombian grandfather.
So So that means you're rich, pretty much.
Can they see us now? Like
Yeah,
all
yeah.
I can see is this. Okay,
Yeah,
for
they
sure,
can
for
see
sure.
you. It's still this. That's what they can see.
Oh, it's green and shit. Let's go.
Yeah, I
Let's
know.
go.
Trying to hit it while it's hot.
Come on, Kyle. Hit the blunt. while
Oh,
it's
yeah,
hot.
piff it.
Hit the blunt square.
Hey, that's special.
Hey, yeah.
I got
Hey, I was
5
saying
on
earlier,
it.
bro. I
In the
done
town
had
too.
Kyle hitting the blunt ain't nothing to me, bro. I done got this every time I'm with him since like back in the day. He hit the blunt. You feel me? I be like, hey, he just hit this shit, cuz. What the fuck you talking about? He bit on that.
Do you double them?
You double dip. Well, if I take a too big of a
Somebody
hit,
said
usually,
I look
they
like
make
I'm
me
on a set of
dab.
Narcos. I don't get that one, honestly. I don't get that.
I've been pretty good recently about not taking too big of hits when I cough.
Just take the
What is
little
that?
bitch shit.
Why
so
do
you
I
like
look
puff,
like
puff,
I'm on a
puff.
set
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Narcos?
You looking like you're on the set now?
That somebody said you look like you're on a set of Narcos.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. That,
Taking a bunch of drugs?
yeah, no, I don't think so.
All right, let's get into fucking Hollow versus Goods.
On my right,
Whoa, okay, I was gonna talk about a bunch of things. First of all, Smack has like almost no beard, which is fucking crazy.
Yo, that's
Smack
how you
and
know it's
Pass are
hella
like
old,
always
bruh.
competing for like beard length.
Nah, this shit banging on mine.
But yeah, Smack doesn't have too big of a beard, which is fucking insane. The way this is filmed too is super unlike how URL films battles now. And I think Twiz did this battle. I might be incorrect, but it's filmed pointing out towards the audience, which in my opinion looks tight as fuck. I think this looks really cool.
Oh, and by the way, I'll just say that my partner Apes here is not exactly a battle rap. You feel me? This nigga don't watch
Yeah.
battle rap. You feel me?
I'm not a huge battle rap fan, but I enjoy checking this shit out with y'all. Cause
He's seen a lot of classics firsthand, though.
Yeah,
He been there for a lot
for
for Kelly classes since the beginning. You feel me? But
He was there for Pass and Hollow front.
Yeah, off top.
So.
TV, we about to get into the main event for the night, you heard? On my right,
Oh yeah,
I got
also
good.
somebody mentioned that's hilarious that Smack isn't wearing a sweater, and that's fucking on point. Smack always wears sweaters, man, and is like hot as fuck in some venues, and he's like not sweating in a goddamn like nice ass sweater, just being like the smoothest criminal on fucking earth.
Is the animal?
You already know, half a gallon goods, baby. Let's down now.
Broke suit. He going up against, you know what I'm saying, my homie.
Sign of the
Hey, you hear this,
times.
Marshall? You can't hear it, huh?
No, I can't do that. I'm watching.
Broke suit. He going up against, you know what I'm saying, my homie from Queens on my left. Yo, the world's most respected.
Oh, dude.
He interrupted
I know.
him.
The Hollow was about to like do his like LOMclothing.com, but the cameraman just dipped back.
Loyalty over money, chins over
Yeah, I ain't peeped
glasses.
that way.
Yo, the world's most respected.
That sucks.
Hey, he said-
That fucking sucks.
He said like this.
Yeah, he's like whatever.
That's
The MC Battle League in the world, you heard? We about to get it popping. Holla at your boy. Hollow won the coin toss. Hollow chose to go first, so he gonna get it popping, you heard?
Check this out.
This is edited so weird, dude. There's like all these jump cuts, no fades. This is also kind of like Goonish Hollow era, so he's like...
It's the dinner and all, y'all should know what it is. I said, I hate being predictable when people know what I'm about to say. So fuck it, let's get the underarm jokes out the way. The way he was sweating rivers, it's like he had canoeing on his mind. Like it was playoff time, clock .9, and Ewan's at the line. I said, at his last battle, all the bitches was like, look at Goods. Cause unlike Brad, them pits wasn't looking good. Then I heard Goods got a gun connect. He gave him the chrome credit. Goods said thanks for the arms. Dude said don't sweat it. Look, then he won a stack from Rich Dollars, and he was still stressing rhymes. Him and Lux jerk move, but he swore he had the better lines. He like, I beat Rich fair and square, I swear that cheddar's mine. And I ain't think he getting close to the guard just cause he get his bread and wine. Set the date, set the the time. I separate his head and spine. Levitate, let him fly. Leatherface, never mind. I got some other shit set aside. Yeah. Who think Goods is tough? Nobody. Good, cause I'ma show you Goods ain't good enough. I'll wait for him to get a deal, run up on his white Hummer, give him 5 like the Jacksons and leave him on the wheel like Mike's mother. Even he said don't fuck with Hollow, he's a pipe buster. He'll be the first to let it fly. You right, brother. Look, I leave him baffled and shocked. I throw tantrums a lot. That pipe with me, Rice Krispies, I snap, crack you and pop. Black Max that.
Fucking awesome.
He throws tantrums a lot.
Yeah, I mean, 2011, the setups are kind of not refined, but that's hilarious.
No, but I feel like Hollow does throw tantrums a lot. Like, that's factual.
His little screaming.
Seems
bitch,
perturbed.
that
You
shit
know,
was
also
raw,
is like
bitch.
super fucking tight that I didn't notice until now. Like Hollow performs to the camera almost this whole fucking battle.
Yeah, yeah.
And I got like hella arguments with ILLMAC about this, about people not
real.
performing to the camera when there's a crowd to their right, and that's why I kind of feel like stage battles you can't do this angle because people perform to the crowd, so you just end up filming the back of their fucking
I
head.
feel you.
But it's
Yeah.
crazy. Hollow's facing the camera like almost the whole time.
Because he knows. Hey,
Yeah.
I'll just say this: when Hollow did the separate neck and spine and Leatherface, like that's like some like I like that didn't really even get a crazy reaction, but like I love that shit. Like that's like a rapper type shit.
rap.
Yeah.
Like that's how you know niggas like. You know what I mean? Got real raps. You really got bars. Yeah.
Hollow's man.
Yeah.
Krispies, I snap, crack you and pop. Black Max stash in the clock. Never mind. Let's talk about how he stabbed the crowd for reactions like they ain't get the rhyme. I mean, what you say is gay, cause you pause after every line. Then he said conceited is sick with that house in Virginia. Why you talking so malice? Like we don't know about your apartment in Dallas. He the overprotective type. He looking for a bitch to spend the rest of the life with. I'm looking for a bitch to spend the rest of the night with. Your white shit, we play good cop, bad cop with that trife bitch cause you handcuffed her and I gave her the nightstick. I mean, I didn't want to hit his bride, but it was wetter than a slip and slide and I just slipped inside. Now why you say you battled Cassidy, but he never say the outcome? Well, we know Cass got a deal. He got left without one, hooked up with Swiss in early 2000, and that's when he got with Cass and then dropped your ass. Damn, we thought he did Mashonda bad. But it's on to the next one, on to the next one. So I'm on to the next one. I can't forget that whole Rex. That rap like he got more checks. But last time I seen him, he had a booth phone that's so old it don't text. Look, and he rap about you.
His boy's been doing that almost his whole round. Just be like,
Hey,
tap me, come on.
I love that guy. I see him in hella battles. He's
Oh,
like,
really?
yeah. He's
That
like,
shit's solid, bro. I fuck with that. Girl.
Text. Look, and he rap about G5s, but when he battled Awkwards and had to go west, no jets, but they coach Rex. Let's go. And Goods gonna play Mark Sanchez and start jetting fam, cause I'm gonna come with that cow to see him and make sure the medal land. Now I know that last bar wasn't like super duper duper cold, but it is if you compare it to I'm a giant and need a Super Bowl. LOM, you know that. Super duper cold.
This is exactly what I mean.
That shit was raw.
You know what's crazy is that I watched an interview with Goods recently, and he was talking about this battle, and this battle like kind of never really made sense to me, like why they battled, because it's kind of like weird, I guess, on paper. But they're both super unorthodox and really fucking hard to beat too.
yep.
So it makes a lot of sense in hindsight, like a lot of fucking sense.
I can't think of any times other than this battle where I seen Goods lose.
Yeah.
And I can't think of any other time besides Hollow versus Arsenal in the Fight Club where I seen Hollow lose.
Yeah, word up.
They just know how to approach opponents in in a super different way.
Yeah, in like a very unique way to where like I kind of think maybe Jim's got in his head a little bit maybe with the Goods battle. Like I haven't seen the battle on tape yet, but we did the watch and he's like he was preparing for it really hard, and you could just tell it's like, damn, dude, he's like thought of like every angle he could come at him, like every angle Goods is gonna come at him, like who's gonna go first? I should say this first, and it's like that's a mark of like you going against somebody that's like unpredictable as fuck.
Yeah, nah, Hollow and Goods style too is like hella different. You know what I mean? Like it's like Goods is like hella laid back, like player. Kind of shit, you feel me? And
Yeah.
More like kind of automatic, like, feel me, like da 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 da, you feel me, coming at you with it.
But they're both like hella condescending. They both talk down to people hella much.
Marshall
You know what I
Floaters.
mean?
Yeah, especially Goods.
Yeah.
Goods is hella condescending.
Right.
This is exactly what I mean, nigga. Matter of fact, I can't say that about Hollow, cause he one of them extra baggy jean niggas. Last battle I was sweating crazy. Respect them hood. But that was a $300 shirt. That Burberry made that sweat look good. Now Hollow could spit, but let's make it clear though. Besides the fact that Hollow could spit, he's a motherfucking weirdo. I deal with O's, I deal with pounds, I deal with bricks with something to share though. It's absurd the way I get rid of them birds. I'm a motherfucking scarecrow. This bitch had the nerve to ask me, was I prepared though? I said, bitch, I be killing these niggas drunk. You think I really care, ho? Truthfully, I don't even think this is fair, though. To put a nigga that got so much style against a nigga that'll wear those.
Yo, hey, that was raw though. Hey, because it didn't matter. He prepared that. It didn't matter what he had on.
Yeah, exactly.
Because a nigga that'll wear those. It don't matter what those
Blunter,
Niggas that-
Thompson. Shout out, man.
Every time the East Coast cast, bruh, be gassing, the niggas in the background is one of my favorite parts. You feel me? The ad-libs sound like a track. You feel me? Like, it sound like an MOP joint. Get him, gang! Yeah. I love that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's nothing you can do with me, Hollow. If you called a U-Haul, you ain't moving me, Hollow. Used to think you was nice, but now you be losing me, Hollow. How you gonna pull and shoot at Bulletproof? To kill me, y'all gonna need a few of these Hollows. Yes. I take Uzis and make movies for the best actor. Call my gun Nim. You see that dot? I X Factors. All these battle niggas worrying about who the best rapper. I don't give a fuck. As long as when them rounds is done, I get that check after.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But you lost to Arsenal. Clearly. No debating. In my 5 battles, if a nigga say I lost clearly, you know he hating. But Hollow don't grip tools, we know he ass. I really played the block, skipped school, ain't go to class. Always had street smarts, never ran on niggas. So I ain't have to know math to put hands on niggas.
No. I think this was because Hans supposedly choked out Averb. Or choked him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so Math and Hans are the two people who fought people.
Yeah, they're like bullies. And Hans is like the guy who's like, he like always fights. He's like a rough dude. Man, that fucking Henny bottle looks dark as hell. Like,
yeah, he definitely put Coca-Cola in his Henny.
It like straight up looks like it's mixed.
He's like, fuck.
Is that Henny? Am I tripping? Is that not Hennessy?
It's Hennessy Black, I think. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it?
I've never heard of Hennessy
Which
Black.
is Manny for you to
This 2011, by the way, man.
Disrespects and shatter them. Had the shit conceited out just so Rex could battle him. Now in the streets I'ma kill you, cause the street people knows I'm what you put your money on. But you the stripper, cause you might only beat me on the pose. Ask he shoot the shotty. Me, I move the oxys, but he is losing sloppy. Which one properly? This ain't a battle, this the wake. Y'all just here to view the body.
Goods is kind of cooking.
He came
I
through.
think
Yeah, no, yeah, he came
Goods is
with it.
kinda
No, he
cooking,
coming
dude.
with it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I done abused a lot of plans. If y'all niggas heard one of Hollow the Dawn songs, it'll be like when ACs first came out, cause you will lose a lot of fans. That's why I'm sleeping on Hollow. Right. A lot of snow.
It'll be like when air conditioning
Yeah.
came out.
Oh, I heard
You'll
it.
lose a lot of fans.
That's why I'm sleeping on Hollow. Right. A lot of snow. Right. That shit you do, I mean, it used to be cool, but now it's boring. I'ma need a freak in here with a fat ass that fleeks to here. Hard statements, God, patience, and Jesus here. I'ma need Henny, Remy, another bottle of Henny, and when that's half past gone, I still won't be able to listen to them whack ass songs. Now that's mad wrong. But you don't just snitch. You test the equipment. You get your lab rat on.
Talk that shit.
Y'all can view horror, yeah. Be happy you here to witness this abuse, slaughter, hell. I got a prediction for this new Sparta. Well, my prediction is you gonna take so many losses in the Ultimate Rap League that you are a L.
Boo.
Yo,
Boo.
wait a second.
I remember
Craig.
that was like a big line when it dropped. And
Hey,
I
it's like you are a L.
I just don't like spelling shit in general. Like,
Yeah, word.
Spelling, like, there's some battle rappers who are great spellers. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, these
Spelling
dudes are
bee
spelling bee
champ,
champions. But it's just not good to rap.
not at all. One of my favorite spelling bars is math to verb when he's like, a verb becomes gay when a G's in front of him. I always
A
like that a lot.
becomes gay with a G.
Is that implying that math is the G and a verb would be attracted to him?
Yeah.
Like, you become
like-
gay
yeah.
when I'm in front of you.
Yeah.
When I walk in,
Now
all of a
that's
sudden I'm
kiss,
handsome.
bitch.
Yeah. What are the
Fuck 50 double in face in the skin. If I don't like them, that's when the trouble waiting to begin. Suffocate them till you die, suffocate them again. They say why goods always drinking while you battle. Cause I'm already celebrating my win.
Let's go. Cheers to your
Okay, I
motherfucking
kind of think,
camera,
I kind of think Goods
man.
got
Oh,
Right,
Goods
I don't know that
clearly
reference.
got the first.
None of y'all know that reference. We got 260 people who don't know them. Cheers to your motherfucking camera. If you could tell me what DVD that come from,
Nigga, somebody could say
if you could tell me where Cheers to your motherfucking camera, nigga,
Cheers to your motherfucking camera, nigga.
what DVD that came from, and I gave you a hint a second ago, I gotta hook you up with something. I don't know what, but somehow, some way, I got you.
He'll
Marry
cheers
you
again.
back with
I'm gonna
pre-roll.
figure that shit out. We doing music, we doing merch soon, you feel me? I'm gonna get you with something, you feel me, off top. But cheers to your, I already know nobody gonna know it.
Hint, it's Scribble Jam 2003.
No, it is not, nigga. You fucking with y'all. I gave y'all an actual hint a minute ago.
Let's see if anybody gets it. But yeah, top
That's
of the
amazing.
second on Hollow.
Okay, so we supposed to call that round?
Yeah.
All right, we supposed to call that round.
I give it to
right?
Goods. FRAK gave it to Goods too.
Yeah, I thought Goods was cool. I thought Goods got it. Yeah. When he said pass is faded, that's slightly accurate.
Yeah. Hollow's my partner, but I give it to Good.
Goods.
Check it out. Now, if I go to my writtens right now, I definitely murk you. But I'd rather come with fire off the head. Mike Jack's Pepsi commercial. Nigga talking about hands like you nice with these.
I'm very nice.
Niggas call me hands because they can count on me. This nigga said my songs is terrible and he said my
You see that shit?
Oh, he was preparing.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
already
he looked like
fucking.
he's
He's
about to throw
already.
the bottle already.
He's
cuz.
already winding up.
This nigga said my songs is terrible.
That was hella funny. I'm like, was he?
This nigga said my songs is terrible and he said my beats is trash. They don't care how I sound on the beat, as long as I beat your ass. Then I heard Goods got bags. I went to the BX to see how much for each pound. They said goods, bags. You looking for key food or C-Town? He said niggas for me now. I said niggas 6'3" now. They caught him on the rebound and slammed his ass without looking like D Brown. His man, Charlie Clips, did one battle and he think he's top 3 now. How we supposed to believe Charlie got clips when we only seen 3 rounds?
I'm laughing at one of the comments. Somebody said "Snow on the Bluff" because this nigga Hollow's freeze frame looked like the cover of "Snow on the Bluff." Nigga. That was amazing. Yeah, shout out to whoever
Hey,
said that.
that was a bar though. I like that line.
Why you came that
I'm smoking. We smoking OG by the way to Twiz. Shout out to Cuz though.
Fire OG.
You know what I mean? That fire, some fire. You know what I mean?
Roasting session. The shit about you that's hideous, your neck got baby fat and it's sickening. I'm supposed to believe you spitting clips. Quit all
That's
that
like one of
gibberish,
those times
nigga. Your
where
neck.
Hollow's voice cracks, like makes the bar better. It's
Yeah.
second.
I think like one of Hollow's best
Like-
abilities is he's able to be hella serious and hella tongue-in-cheek at the same time.
Yeah.
Like he
Right,
means
yeah,
what he
that's
says,
funny,
but it's
yeah.
also like kind of sarcastic and
Yeah.
funny at the same time. So it's never corny because he's always tiptoeing
Yeah.
that line. You know what
It's
I mean?
like
Kind of
borderline.
almost making fun of himself.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
He's
exactly
the
what I
most
was
like one
about
of the
to
most
say.
self-aware battle rappers.
Oh yeah, he's super self-aware.
Your neck got baby fat and it's sickening. I'm supposed to believe you spitting clips. Quit all that gibberish, nigga. Your neck is still ticklish. I mean, that's where grandma tickle him. Make him sandwiches, his breath smelling all picklish. She feeds you.
Your grandma feeds you, pussy.
This is hilarious. Grandma tickles him in the fucking neck. Your breath smells like pickles.
And she makes you sandwiches, pickle sandwiches.
This is fucking awesome.
bitch.
Hollow 3-0, just on this fucking one.
Make him sandwiches, his breath smelling all picklish. She feeds you ridiculous. So when he talking beef, he ain't talking bang burners and gang murders. When he talking beef, he mean flame burgers and frankfurters. So the day Goods hold a semi, it'll be the day Oprah Winfrey hosts the show for Biggie. Or Suge Knight chauffeurs Diddy.
What else?
Through Culvert City. But the day I miss a step, it'll be the day Goods gets a neck. Any day I step on this nigga set and say, fuck what y'all niggas rep. Cause if I'm Bex, put him to sleep, drag him on my jet. Just to make the picture clear, kill him in the air. That's a high death.
I think there was like a
That's a
Chappelle
bar.
interview where he was talking about a comedy technique where after he does a joke, you stay in the bit. When the crowd's laughing and you're acting mad, you stay mad when they're laughing, you know what I mean? To make it look like, you know, it's funnier if you stay in character.
Yeah.
Hollow's great at that. Like, high def, and he just stays there all the time.
He stares
Yeah,
up at
that's
his
true.
guy.
He's like an actor, bro. Like
Yeah.
he's one of the best performers. Like when he did the goods, his neck
Yeah.
spin around. Like everything is like fucking improv'd out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. That's a good point.
Now let's look on the bright side. At least he can't die no more. I heard about you in the interrogation room when they body ball. I wasn't 100% that Goods dropped a dime before, so I let that thing start ringing, and if he starts singing, then I'll be sure.
Hall's also like insanely aggressive in this battle. He's like fucking rapping in Goods' ear the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
I like that. Just getting warmed up.
He just sang with that. You feel me? Like the way he just delivered that. You like it's such a simple line. You feel me? Like
yeah.
Like it's hella funny though. That's tight. Like.
I like that. Just getting warmed up. He screamed on conceited cause you small. Got in Tech 9 face cause he from out of shape. But he battled Ice in Harlem and gave him a lot of space.
That was the first one of those.
Who said that? Who said that line originally?
Him.
Oh, this is the original line.
This is
oh,
the
okay,
original
okay.
time.
Gave him a lot of
And the way
space.
he walked back while he did it, that's
So
another
who else said
example.
that shit then?
Tons
so
of
hella
other
people have said
after.
it.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was like
okay.
the common thing is like, yeah, you wouldn't do
You
this to
battle
this
such
guy
and
though.
such. Yeah, right,
but I
right.
love when he's in Goods' face.
There's
he's
a
like,
lot of sexual tension in this battle.
Yo, what the fuck, dog? Nigga.
yes, FRAK, sex god. But
No.
yeah, fucking when Hollow's like, you screamed
Damn
out
it,
conceited
you
because
guys.
he's small. Goods goes, you're small too, and they like they're just like this.
Conceited cause you small. Got in Tech 9 face cause he from out of shape. But he battled Ice in Harlem and gave him a lot of space.
It's crazy too because like a lot of people that have battled Goods have like hella problems with him making little comments in the rounds and like talking through his rounds, but like Hollow just kind of goes over that and keeps doing
Yeah,
his
fuck
shit.
that, bruh. If that shit throws you off, you a sucker, bruh.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, hey, listen, because hella people complain about me doing that shit, and I don't give a fuck. And I feel like I don't do it that bad, you feel me? Like,
Nah, you're an asshole, bro.
I'm an asshole. fuck
No,
it.
but I
my
agree
nigga,
with
listen,
you. I
if
agree
that
with you.
shit throws
You
you
should be
off,
able
my
to throw
nigga,
it out.
then,
Yeah, I feel you.
like
No,
that
I
shit won't
agree.
throw me off. And if it did throw me off, I'm not about to blame the other person, you feel me? I'll just be like, hey, look, that was on me, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, if it did throw me off, I'd be like, hey, all right, I took that.
I would go into
Yeah.
it expecting it. Yeah.
Bro, but when
You
you're
feel me? But fuck all that, nigga.
when you're winning battles and you're doing that shit, it's brutal, bro. Because you're winning their rounds too.
Just adding insult to injury.
That's the point.
Yeah, that's the point.
I
That's,
mean,
that's,
bro,
that's
come
the
on,
thing.
like,
People
I've
that
been doing this
complain
for a
about
long
that,
time.
it's kind of like soft because it's like
You
at the end of the
soft.
day, you're
Right.
supposed to
A
be an
little bit.
MC. You're supposed to control the room. You're supposed to make everybody
Right.
want to hear and like watch the performance. And if you're like rapping and then he's like, yeah, whatever. You're like, don't talk.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's rules to
people are
this, my
supposed to
nigga.
think
Look,
that's cool.
like, bro, I've been doing this
If we
for
was
a
in the
long,
street, nigga,
for a
yeah,
long
Yeah,
time,
word,
bro.
exactly.
Like,
No
you
matter
know,
the
we
fuck
was
I get
this
from,
nigga
yeah.
was doing that
Yeah.
shit too, blood.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, when I was preparing for
Come
my
on,
Bricks
man.
battle, I was watching you versus Bricks.
Oh, yeah,
and at some point, Bricks was just like, "Can you just stop making fun of me during my rounds? Like I'm trying to rap."
because that threw him off. Shout out to Bricks, he's an amazing rapper, but you know, like as a performer,
You
you're
controlled
supposed to
the
be ready
narrative
for
and
that, you
energy
feel
of
me?
that battle.
Like,
100%.
Yeah, but I
looking
know
out,
people
but-
have complained about you, especially past doing that, and I've always said that. I'm like, dude, that's how everything started. I'm like, if you get bothered by somebody whispering something in between your rounds, it kind of just shows that you're not made to be a rapper. In
back
general.
in the day, it'd be like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then if a nigga don't shut
But
you
yeah,
know,
you
flex
feel
it.
me?
Yeah.
Like, would have been that.
It was tired and sad. It looked like a jolly-go-lucky son was admiring his dad. Then he invested in and tried to get your shit straight, shit face. That perp, I need a gallon of jug, or half a gallon Goods, or lose a gallon of blood. My niggas aim and squeeze when we bust these arms. He tried to reach and was spitting out blood because he brushed me wrong. Then I'm gone. Then I'm on to the next one, on to the next one. Hey, Goods, why Swish treat you like a stepson? Always let you hear beats, never let you catch one. You mad cause all my
Yo, this shit right here. This
roast,
shit right
bro.
here,
I mean,
like you picture Goods in the studio, just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
like,
get in the
oh.
beat. Like,
That's the picture.
Swiss is like, so we got Cassidy on this one. I'm sorry, bro.
Nah, that was solid.
dogs fly like Jetson. And I keep a gun in the crib for if intruders creep. You'll scream, who's there? I shoot and speak. I could run in your shit and cock the Ruger piece, cause you ain't got no heat in your house. Your soap is cheap. And you super cheap. Can't renew your lease, but when you rap, houses are nothing, you got 2 or 3. Truthfully, I do it too, divide the cake. Nigga, who are you? A hula hoop. It's having you around the waist.
You're a hula hoop.
My God.
You're a hula hoop and your grandma's sandwiches suck.
Your grandma tickles your neck.
Pickle ass sandwiches. Nah, but I think that like
That was
when
I like some of that shit.
That round was crazy.
when
That
I
round was
see
super
Goods when I see Goods dominate battles, it was fucking. It's usually him just talking down to someone and them just like looking like just trying to rap and they just look pathetic.
Yeah.
And the way Hollow just completely flipped Goods' whole style and just like talked super condescending to Goods just now is just like
Yeah.
that's what Hollow does best. He just fucking talks down to people and roasts
And
the shit out of
uses their strengths against them.
Yep,
You
exactly.
know, and like kind of nullifies it in the first place because you know even like in Goods first he wasn't like getting in Hollow's face or even like kind of punking Hollow at all. Hollow was like standing still and like looking him dead in the eye the whole time.
Right, yeah, right.
But that was a fucking awesome round.
Yeah.
Don't put on them fake Louis glasses, please. All right. Yo, last battle I was sweating crazy.
You know that.
But I ain't got no regrets, man. Check game.
Did you hear? He's like, last battle I was sweating crazy. Somebody's like, we know that.
You know that.
I'm a sweaty guy.
But I ain't got no regrets, man. Check game. I put these bird niggas under my wing, right by the sweat stains. Grab Hollow, throw him in a headlock while I'm trying to break his neck. He's screaming out, yo, Chambers, help! I'm like, shut up, little nigga. Take this sweat.
He said, take this
I
sweat.
never understood.
No.
I never understood why he said that.
Oh, Z.
So yeah.
No, I know. I think I do. It's like he trying to be on some Debo shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it just kind of came off the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's the funniest part is that he like wrote it, rehearsed it hella times. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, perform the fuck out of
you
it.
feel me? Like, I mean, I don't know. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's in the mirror. He's in the mirror, like, take this sweat. No, take this sweat.
He's like adjusting his arm position. This will
That
look
shit
cooler
hella
like
funny.
this.
Nah, shout out to Goods. He one of the best ever. You feel me? Like off top, but that was one of the
Wait a minute.
I fucking love when somebody says a pause-worthy line in the fucking near crowd,
Yo,
and then it
pause,
just
B.
becomes chaotic. People are just like, oh! Not comfortable with themselves, like just
Yeah.
adjusting. Like,
Hey, yo, watch
People
your
start
mouth,
running
B.
into walls.
Yo,
Yeah.
watch your mouth,
just
son.
calling their girl, being like, I love you,
pause.
baby. I love you. I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
Everybody just having a crisis. It's like they just like melt down. It's
So uncomfortable. Dog, if Loaded Luck said something gay on like the Euro stage, people would like shoot themselves.
No!
Yeah. Oh, can't do it.
Wait a minute. You's a dick rider, Hollow. No man I see get to stepping. Cause it's clear you joined NYB for protection. I mean, I just don't get it. You got a name. You spit it like it's true. You a well-known battler.
Scribbles in Note 3.
Yeah, damn. Fucking Goods using like fucking don't flop setups. You spit it like it's true.
man, that's not.
You got a name. You spit it like it's true. You a well-known battler. I mean, you get a lot of views. Okay, here's something I want to ask. Why would you take a fraction of your career to do numbers under math? NYB the Heat, Hollow LeBron, Math is Wade. It's still the same theme, because you couldn't do it by yourself, so you went and got help, but it's still the Wayne's Wade team. Don't get me wrong, y'all all alright, but just don't go together. Don't act rowdy, because I ain't trying to approach you niggas, to roast you niggas. I just might have to coach you niggas. I'm Pat Rowdy. Normally I don't do this, but I said let me watch one of Hollow battles. Try to get some light from them. So I put on Hollow versus Aquas and started to write for them. Now after the third round, I fucking hated I watched them because all they was doing was yelling back and forth. What the fuck y'all had, a relationship problem? If he's saying he popping, he's stunting. How y'all gonna put half a gallon of goods against this nigga with a weak stomach? I got a riddle for y'all. If I got 2 raisins and he won it, when I slice y'all, just think Chrysler. $150, $150, $300.
For the record, smoking with Pats and Apes is very difficult.
Yes! What is it? Why is it?
I'm getting pretty high, man.
Yes! FRAK is the man.
This shit regular.
Fuck yeah, FRAK. That is the new Ruiner Day soundbite right there.
That's the light pack.
Did fucking Goods touch Hollow when he did that?
Just
did
think
he, like, touch his
Chrysler.
head?
$150, $150, $300.
Oh, that's
Y'all can't, wait a minute, hold on. Y'all can't tell me Hollow ain't a dope head. Y'all can't tell me Hollow ain't a dope head. What y'all think, he be leaning off the lean? No, Hollow get his nose fed. He said a scene with promethazine, don't mean to shock and play you, but how you spit thinking you sick, drinking something that a doctor gave you? Me and my niggas play like the doctors play too. Cause we
Come on, Pass, what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say? Come on, Alex.
We know somebody said that already. The homie Awkwards, man. Like that's a line, but it's cool. It's a similar like angle or whatever. I get it. That's dope.
And
bro.
he said he
that's
was watching
cool,
that battle. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he was like, I was watching you and Aquas. What are you guys? You have a relationship problem? What are you gay? You
the gay. Me and my niggas play like the doctors play too. Cause we lay niggas down and give them shots like they do. Your dry thoughts are showing the end.
Right now.
I Vaseline on my bullets.
Hey, wait,
Make
we in West Oakland right now. I'm pretty sure
That
a
wasn't
shot
fireworks.
just went off, nigga. That wasn't fireworks, my
Yeah,
nigga.
I'm saying the came into town, nigga. Is that fireworks?
Hey, Apes, somebody said where you get your hat from.
Hey, I got my hat from this place called Bespoke Cut and Sew on Hay Street in Frisco, my nigga. You know what I mean?
That's a what? That's a Oaks hat,
That's
right?
Oakland Oaks hat. Yeah.
Oakland Oaks. Niggas don't know about that. I ain't even know about that.
ABA, I think team from back in the day. I think ABA, something like
Word,
You gotta
town
read.
shit, man.
town business, nigga.
Shots though, just went off definitely.
sure they go in his skin. Ain't loafing shit. He catch darts from that Macy Gray. For blocker. It's like cocoa butter. I stretch marks to make them fade away. Let's go! Let's go!
It's your haze place.
Huh?
I think some of it's.
Oh, okay. Maybe it wasn't though. Okay.
Who want to take his place? Y'all rappers play round scared. I keep all of them in their place. I'm like that gel your bitch use. I make them lay down here. I mean, y'all ever really listen to the way this nigga rap? I tie you to a chair by your hair, make you disappear. Hollow, that shit is whack. Let's go. Why you rap like you constipated? What's up? But then you trying to flip out.
What's up? Why do you rap like you're constipated? What's up? like that guy's been questioning that his whole life. It's like, it really bothers me that Hollow raps.
It has to be. I'm constipated right now too. Who got some poons on you?
Yeah.
Facts.
Why do you do that?
Why you rap like you constipated? What's up? But think you're trying to flip out. Then again, I think your raps are constipated. Sound like it's hard to get your shit out. My crib's at a bar on a big couch. You look like you live with your mom got kicked out. Y'all think Hollow the rebuttal came? Or you in trouble, bitch? Cause I'ma show them when you got time to think, it's easy to rebuttal shit. Now this might be a freestyle of y'all, but while I'm rapping, all he doing is thinking of bars. This is actual fact. No fibbing for a gimmick. He gonna take them same bars and just put them in the beginning of his written.
Yeah, talk to him. Bring him in.
Okay.
What? So he's basically being like, he's gonna flip this. He's gonna freestyle at the beginning. I didn't understand. He was like, he's just listening to do a rebuttal, and then he's gonna say a rebuttal at the beginning of his rhymes.
No, what he's saying is, which is obvious to us as battle fans, but something the casual fans always, they're like, that's not freestyle. He thought of that ahead of time. What Goods is saying is, Hollow's thinking of the rhyme ahead of time. He's not actually freestyling.
Okay.
So it's less strikes.
Clarification, FRAK.
And he's like kind of like calling it out as a crutch. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, as
Word.
well,
Okay.
You feel me? Like
that's tight.
That's kind of what I took from it.
Frux with it.
Like it's a crutch.
And just put him in the beginning of his written.
Yeah, talk to him. Bring him in.
So before I let him do everything I just said, for the love of the sport, I got one question for Hollow. How the fuck is it gonna feel to rebuttal a loss, faggot?
Cheers.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Yellow ticket.
Let's go. I said, did y'all hear Goods writtens? Those were some good writtens. Now, good writtens. Nigga, them bars was trash.
Hollow clearly took that round, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I
agree.
So it's 1-1.
1-1.
Woo! Let's go.
Now, good riddance. Nigga, them bars was trash. I should reach for the waist and dump and get rid of all this trash. Your garbage ass belong inside a garbage bag. We'll chop you up, put you in Ziplocs, and we'll all be glad. I said I don't rebuttal in the middle of the writtens. He said he'll put me in a headlock. But I got sharpshooters with headshots. Bang! 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 Craig's pops. Kinda new, but niggas tired of you. But you an old amateur, run up on you and your manager, flip no spatula, or hammer you like the old Gallagher. Got Glocks to sling, so it's not a game when I said I sold calibers. Let's go. How you compare a Glock to a Dillinger? A drop to an Avenger? And since I brought that shit up at first, I was like, I'm not gonna battle you. I should've did you like a Charger and dodged you. Cause this Challenger is not in my caliber. But then I said, fuck it. And then he turned mad puss. He knew he'd get his ass cooked. You knew it'd be a bad look. I put the pressure on him, I'm like, do the fucking battle. He was mad shook. He knew I was fired, so I damn near had to strike him just to get a matchbook.
Right up in his face.
And dude, Goods is like leaning into him too, and he's just leaning.
Okay.
Fucking crazy.
The Dodge shit probably wasn't a Chrysler rebuttal, but from talking to Hollow on the phone, it seems like he always has he has lines to choose from. Like his brain is like a little puzzle where he doesn't have a script, but he chooses shit, and he probably chose that shit about cars to, you know what I mean? Like he that's what I think
he brought it down because
that's something
he said something about a car and shit.
Right.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay.
That's some shit where I was like, I could never be that good at battle rap.
Right.
My brain could never work that well. Where you could just
and they go back into
like that's the craziest thing is that he can just go back into his script.
That's
nuts.
That's a different kind of talent level. You feel me? Like niggas talk about like.
That's
performing
writing
and shit and writing. You feel me? Like that's special for me. And also I wanted to point out, man, I feel like a lot of Hollow, like he definitely got like a lot of game from like the Bay Area and shit too. You feel me? Like I know like from back in the day, Hollow was fucking with hella Bay niggas, and he was cool with like the Jack, and he was fucking with like one of my really good partners, one of our really good partners, whatever and shit. And I could tell, like I could see the flavor. You feel me? Like in his rhyme. Forget something he said, and I was like, man, that's some Bay shit. You feel me? And I'm like, but that's because he came out here and was soaking up game and shit. And I just wanted to point that out.
Fire, so I damn near had to strike him just to get a matchbook. Then he tried to hit me with the side story. He said, you know my boo Sue? I said, your boo who? He said, my boo Sue, she just got cancer. I said, get over it, boo hoo. Out of spite, had niggas running the crib, rape his boo boo, the baby crying, pistol whipping. They got a little boo boo. And I was tight, my niggas raped your height. But I ain't polite, banged it twice. Bust a nut up in your pregnant wife, you know, just to make sure the baby's light. He came home, took a shower, smelled something with the baby's light. He came home, took a shower, smelled something when his face was white. I used your towel for a nut rag, nigga than my baby wipes. Now he play me nice and hustle hard like Ace Hood.
What do you say?
Hollo's a prankster.
It's just not nice.
That's a great.
Now he play me nice and hustle hard like Ace Hood. CEOs invested, dropped it, straight wood. Now that label wish they could go to the 1700s if they could and trade goods. Wait, good. Let's not get it misconstrued. This ain't the BX versus QU. This is versus ooh. This is yay versus boo. Look. This is Hollow the dinner and on in the spot. Queens represent versus you. Cool. Your bitch, I supplied it with 10. Big dick. His bitch thought I was high off extends. Nigga, that's for calling my boots lugs. That's a lie. They were Tim's.
That's amazing.
That nigga Hollow is hilarious, guys. Come on.
Why did he do that?
Come on, nigga.
And that's another time that his voice cracks and it
Yeah, I
just
know. I
makes
wonder
it
if he
so
like.
tight,
I wonder if he
dog.
like.
Yeah,
plans,
practice
like,
that shit. Yeah.
I'm
gonna make
nah,
my
he doesn't.
shit
And he,
right
I know
there,
that's a
there.
pet peeve of his that he hates his his voice when
No,
it
for real.
cracks. Yeah, but it works. So
Yo, that's my favorite 2 bars ever.
So
He said,
clean, bruh.
my dick's so big she thought I was high off extends. That's for saying my boots are lugs. That's
like they were Tim's.
the best 2 bars ever.
That's amazing. Fuck yeah.
Gambling with his life for 1 dice, he gonna die with his man. Now cool, this is the plan. Clip him, then start clipping his man. Grab the 4, go loco, then get rid of the can. Now with the 6 cracking, goods gonna turn true blue. With 5 popping, goods gonna leak Sue Woo. Now think about them last few bars and let them numbers mix. Goods just got his head cracked. 4, 5, 6. Look, and early I ain't call out Clips and Rex for a battle. I just felt they crossed the line of disrespect. But I apologize to the fans, because if I want to battle, I ain't gotta ever call y'all name. Ball game. Ball game. Snow that. LOM, the dinner and all, man.
His man talking about.
That didn't really get the reaction I'm sure he was wanting from the.
right.
Everybody's just like, oh, yeah, Hitman's there.
Yo, rest in
yes.
peace to the Jack. That's right. Somebody
Yeah.
said that.
R.I.P.
That's the homie.
It's a fire round from Hollow.
Yeah, that was dope. Yo, yeah, he definitely looking in the camera and shit. That's some like old school shit too. Like niggas like back in the day.
Yeah.
Like every smack battle, they like looking right in the camera.
You kind of
feel me?
did
Like,
that early too.
No, you did
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
You're the only person that did that at Battle Bay 1.
For real?
And it showed a lot too. And that's what I used to
Battle
get
Bay
ILLMAC in
1.
my argument.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. I was like,
Nah,
well,
I think
bastard.
that's dope, bro. Yeah, even.
But yeah, that's to me that's like a mark of somebody that knows the audience they're really playing to, and that like they're like seasoned and they know like the broader scale of everything, you know. Because if like you're performing to an audience of like 200, that's not gonna live in like infancy for like every person that watches it on YouTube, which is like this is like 2.5 mil now. You know,
Right,
so
right.
it's like kind of like cutting
Damn,
yourself
this
short.
video has a lot of views.
Yeah.
Yes. Is this a lot of people watching?
Wait a minute. His man.
How many
That's cool,
how many
right?
views does this battle have?
2.3 mil.
Oh goddamn,
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I thought you was talking about this.
Wait a minute. His man talk about BQE.
So
He wanna brag on a rap. But no.
What'd he say?
I was
He said freestyle.
You're gonna
what?
freestyle in your verse. I was like,
Cause he's like, you try to clown me for doing that, nigga. Now you trying to do it, you sucker. That's
Wait a minute. His man.
Wait. I'm not even gonna address that.
His man talk about BQE.
So
He wanna brag on a rap. But nobody from New York still wear tags on their hat. You must be dreaming. Who you think you better than? I saw you smack boxing with the rookies, now you swinging with a veteran. Hollow rep LOM, and they keeping him for president. Do y'all know what LOM mean? Leaning off of medicine. This has got to be the cleanest you have ever been.
Hey, what is what? Hey, what you say, man?
They're so mad about each other's outfits.
Yeah. I mean, they both got on some questionable outfits, my nigga. Let's keep it fun,
What is that? Polo?
It was 20.
That's
No, I'm not mad
11,
at
though.
Cuz, but it's 2011. You feel me?
Good
It's
looks
funky.
like a bottle
It's
of liquor.
2011.
But hey, it was hella funny. It was hella funny when his
my
like
God.
voice went out though. You feel me?
Yeah.
When he was like, this is the cleanest thing you ever
And
like,
it
he's
added
hella
to
mad
it.
about
It
that
added
shit.
to
dog.
it. Yeah, it made it better.
Sounds like a disappointed
I was like,
dad.
damn, he hella disappointed.
Yeah, he's insanely pissed.
Why y'all keep giving me these dirty niggas? Hold on, Smack. Pause all the cameras. Holler one of them niggas every time you see them. They filthy. Shit, I thought you was an auto mechanic.
Oh, shit, look like
Back to back, warring with cannons. I got 2 armed shells. Get this bitch the whole magazine. Blue Contrail. Fuck this rap shit. I'm rocking. We shoot arms well. Nigga Hollow never rolled. He got that new car smell. And we ain't stopping till the war is done. To beat me, y'all gonna need Mav, Cortez, and Hollow all in one. I'm hurting them. I start to squirting them. That's what to my daughter that slaughter come if I grab that water gun. Back to the battles, I saw what was going wrong. I want to say sorry to my fans, I was going so fucking long. But I was thinking of who to battle, figuring all the stories. New Math and Rex 10 years each. Clips my fucking brother, the rest of you niggas bore me. I thought about battling A-Bird, but that nigga so fucking corny. Thank you.
watch your mouth, bro.
Watch your mouth.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the.
That was like.
end.
Oh, that's the end?
seconds.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wait. Keep playing. It's like 8 seconds. It's like 10
it just
seconds.
fades out. That's all that
Oh,
happens.
for real?
But yeah, we'll run it back a little bit. You can kind of hear what the guy says.
The rest of you niggas bore me. I thought about battling A-Bird, but that nigga so fucking corny. Thank you.
Watch your mouth, bro.
Watch your mouth. Who said that?
Was it Averb's man or what?
I don't know. I think the guy was just heckling him.
In the crowd?
Yeah.
Like how deep?
And then he
I don't
threw
know.
a
I don't know the
bottle
real
at him
story.
after.
Like I don't.
What happened then? It just,
You know.
Somebody in the crowd was talking shit
Alright.
to the dude who was rapping, and then like the dude who was rapping goods like had the Hennessy bottle, you feel me? And he like I guess they got into it and he like ended up throwing the bottle at the dude, you feel me? Hit him in
He
the,
threw the bottle into
hit
the
him in
crowd
the
and
noggin,
hit
you
the
feel me?
dude in the face. Something like fucking directly in the face, which is fucking insane. Goods gets
me.
that is nuts.
Yeah, that
Is
shit
this
out
what
of pocket,
inspired the mise en scène for your Math vs. Disaster cutoff?
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, that's
Definitely.
crazy.
Yeah, but
Damn, I don't know. So what, we
I give
supposed
it
to
I
call
give
it?
it 2-1 Hollow.
Man, but I always thought Hollow
What-
washed Goods,
what
and
about the
washing it
third
back,
round?
like if Goods spit a whole third round, he had a chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think Goods.
I don't think we could call it really because it didn't finish. You feel like, you
Yeah.
know what
Goods
I mean?
clearly
Like,
got the first. Hollow clear got the second. Hollow had a good third round, but I feel like Goods could have beat it. Goods so far wasn't beating it. But
Yeah, exactly. I guess it is kind of unfair because Goods like raps
Yeah.
like a fourth of his third.
Yeah, I feel like it could. I mean, not to like back out on it. I feel like it could have gone either way. You know what I mean? Like just depending on how the rest of the good shit went. Like I like Hollow shit. Like I thought Hollow definitely got the second. You know what I mean? But I thought Goods maybe could have got that third if he kept going. You feel me? But
yeah, I like Hollow on the third though.
Yeah, he was raw.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
Super
that
good.
shit was raw.
Hollow knows how to build momentum. Like he started off slow, but every round he just like built.
Right.
Whereas Goods kind of, I feel like lost the crowd towards the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In that second round, he did, definitely. Yeah, it's because he like said some kind of funny shit or whatever, and like niggas kind of wasn't fucking with it. You feel me? But
and Hollow's
like,
good.
I thought he got the first one though. Like he had some hard shit. I thought he had some hard shit in the second round too. But like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
I think Hollow's fucking really good at taking away the opponent's strength, like we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was doing that heavy, and I even noticed like in the third, you know, like Goods was like fucking with his hat and like touching him a bunch, but like Hollow wasn't being like, "Don't touch me, get off me, man, come on!" Like wasn't being like visibly bothered by it, so therefore like you don't like focus on it. You're just like, whatever.
Honestly,
you know?
bro, there's a line, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and it depends. Like, niggas have like an unspoken rule with, you feel me? Like certain niggas might, you know, I can't say like if I battle somebody it might be like that or it might not. You feel me? Like it's just, you know, like you gotta just kind of be a man and do that shit. You feel me? And if somebody do that to you, don't like be like, don't touch me. You feel me? Like just. You feel me? Maybe while you rapping, you got to get extra hype for you know what I mean, or do something extra, like you know, or just like rap your ass off and be like, "Fuck this nigga." Yeah. Like that's how I feel. Like
stupid.
Make him feel stupid. You
Right.
feel me? Like I hate that. Like niggas complaining about. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Keep it funky.
Is there any footage online of the Hennessy bottle hitting
No,
the
which is
dude's
so
face?
crazy.
Really?
Yeah, there's no
Man,
footage.
that sounds hilarious. Just a Hennessy bottle, just
I
in
know.
slow
I remember when
motion,
I heard about this, I was like,
need more
dude, that has got to
backwards.
be the most
Yoda
gnarliest thing to see.
lady.
Like a fucking, and that Hennessy bottle's kind of full too. You know. There's
I wonder if he
liquor
like
in
wound
there.
it up like a pitcher and like.
Yeah. He had got to throw it overhand. There's no way he'd side tossed it.
Oh.
Where can I find?
Shit.
Where can I find?
Carl,
Patch?
you're the man.
Limar 03
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
hard.
Shout out to Carl,
Carl.
bro. You the man, bro.
Music bumping in Switzerland.
Hey, one time, hey, where can you find Past Apes music? Very soon. No, it's not really nowhere right now, but we about to do something very special, and so it's gonna be dope. So
It's insane.
the video is gonna come out. The project's coming out. It's if you follow me like on Twitter, Instagram, Past 510. You feel me? Like I'll be blasting all that shit when the time comes. It's gonna be very soon. You feel me? I'll just say it here too. Apes and Past, Animal Planet. We about to be rocking in South by Southwest. You feel me? About to be rocking with at the Ave. You know what I mean? Out there and shit. So
I'm gonna
we
be
got-
there
Anybody in
too.
Texas that's out there, you know what I'm saying, that's fucking with South by Southwest, come slide, you know.
Yeah.
Support the movement.
Yeah,
Enjoy
yeah.
some good music. We got some dope shit coming out for y'all soon.
Yeah. And if you follow my shit, I'll be posting where we performing at and all that or whatever. So yeah.
Hell yeah, guys.
Got what I mean.
All right. Well, that was Goods versus Hollow. Shout out to Apes, Pass, and FRAK.
Yeah, man.
Be on the lookout
Shout out
for
to FRAK. He's the man.
Be on the lookout for a new Animal Planet music video dropping soon on Ruin Your Day. And then also, me and FRAK are going to be filming a music video too in the future. So go purchase the music. Stay on the lookout for the new Animal Planet tracks dropping soon. And
Yeah.
That's
Yay.
it.
Town business.
Got it, I mean, nigga.